Good morning from Venice Beach. Today I'm gonna try and get back to Salt Lake City. I did not anticipate the bus taking this long, and just got off the phone with the bus people. They won't have all the parts until after the weekend, so I asked them if I came late, maybe they could just park it, lock the keys in the car. I have a second key here. You know, I'm feeling a little antsy. I do want to hit the road. I do want to begin this adventure, and what was supposed to be just a couple days at the bus mechanic has turned into like 9. And as much as I like being here, I want to begin the project because I finished the bus, it's ready to go. I've been chomping at the bit, literally. And then it's like, I don't know. You know that feeling when you're like prepared to go and then like something happens and then you can't? It's like I'm like getting anxious, and you know, I'm like, yeah, I just have to, I have this feeling like I need to start. Like it's been time enough. So what I think I'm gonna do is if I can get back tonight and get the bus, I will then go on, take off for the weekend, grab my stuff at the house, and then come back once the parts are in for a quick like 20-minute install of those parts. It's just some AC parts and stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, I was not anticipating the bus costing that much to replace it, the parts. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I would have done it. It basically was kind of almost came out to the same price as what I paid for the entire bus, which obviously the bus wasn't like 10, 20 grand, so it's not like that crazy, but still, it was a little discouraging, and it was probably my fault for not being clear, having like a certain price point not to like go over, you know? So there's that too, and it kind of threw me off this morning. Anyway, so gotta stop by the bank quickly, and then gotta get to the airport and try and catch a flight back to Salt Lake. So let's get ready to rumble. All right, all packed up, ready to go. Gotta stop at the bank so I can transfer some funds for that. This bus, man, costing way more money than I expected. And then hit the airport, hopefully I'll catch a flight. Thanks for holding the door for me, bro.
Not a bro.
All right, just gotta stop by the credit union. A little quick thing, like I said, hit the road, try and catch a flight. And that was super easy. They had a card maker inside there, so I actually got a new card because mine was expiring next month, and transferred stuff. Hopefully, Tsunami's waiting for me still, and at the airport.
What's up, dudes? So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tsunami, or Noel, or Nolani. Let me tell you a little story about this brosif Jax, who you guys have been coming along adventures with. This dude is one of the best humans that I have ever met. He has such a big heart and big dreams, and has nothing but nice and kind things to say about everyone. All he wants to do is travel around the US and make amazing content to share with you guys and show you guys that you can do adventures too. So do him a favor and support him and share his stuff, and like get the word out for him, because sometimes all it takes is one candle being lit to light a whole bunch more. So let's share the stoke, get this fantastic brosif on his way, get him the subscribers he needs to support to continue to make some great stuff, and get some pizza along the way. Alright. This message will self-destruct in 3, 2. Tell me what news you bring from the north.
I have to call the 1-888 number to have them up the POS limit.
Oh, the POS limit.
That's right, such a POS.
Will he ever learn?
So having some card issues. Apparently there's like a POS limit, which is a point of sale limit. And if it goes over that amount with your card, you have to call and all that stuff. Here's what I've learned today. is when I first purchased this bus, I clearly asked the company which sold me the bus, First Student, does the air conditioning work? Does the heating work? Is there mechanical issues? And they said no. And I learned that, yeah, that wasn't exactly honest. And so I thought to myself, like, okay, whatever, just won't make a big deal, I'll just pay for it, whatever. Well, it turns out in the future, if I do buy another bus, which I might do, I will make sure that if they say the air conditioning works, the air conditioning actually works. Because it's insanely expensive for a person like me or for you to take it to a mechanic and try to fix it when those people have on-site mechanics on salary, and it doesn't really cost them anything except for parts. So if anyone out there in the universe is buying a school bus, make sure to try and get one that's fully functional and operational, because otherwise it's gonna cost a lot of money. So that's my rant for today. I'm going to try to get a flight and get back to Salt Lake, and we're gonna head towards the airport. So that's about it, and hopefully we'll start, going on adventures like tomorrow. And apologies for all the delays, guys. There's been way more moving parts than I could have ever imagined. It's definitely took me about twice as long as I was expecting, and here's my phone call from the bank right now, so excuse me. This is what a Friday at LAX looks like. Bumper to bumper traffic. Looks just like the freeway. So yeah, had I planned this out better, would have definitely tried to snag a flight yesterday or tomorrow. Anyways, got the payment went through for the bus, and so was bittersweet, happy, and sad about that one. Bittersweet because, I was glad to have the air conditioning fixed, but good God, that thing burned a hole in my pocket. Do you have any final thoughts? Tsunami.
Always remember, no pants are the best pants. There's no party without pizza. Pizza parties. And try not wearing shoes. It's good for you.
I just realized she was not wearing any shoes. I'll see you then. Bye, Tsunami. Thank you for the ride. Good news, guys. There's like a flight that missed the connection, so I'm making the flight to Salt Lake. All right, guys, I'm back in Salt Lake City, just waiting for a Lyft. This cute old lady was watching me film myself over here, the red car. I'm back. I'm gonna go pick up Dan the short bus, and yeah, definitely gonna stop by the house. I'm hungry, but I need to check in with Nick and all that stuff. And then, like I said, it's done. I just need to get back Monday or Tuesday once the delivery comes for the air conditioning cover for the final install. So, and then after that, I'm free as a bird. I'm so I'm so ready to hit the road and meet all you guys, first of all, and do a bunch of cool things and just, see the beautiful country. So please stay in touch. I don't know where I'm heading next. It could be Idaho and it could be Montana. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you.
All right.
She just come up to me as if I'm her
Driver?
Lyft driver. I say, are you Jack? She say no.
Oh.
So I have to wait for my person.
Where are you from? Vietnam?
I am come from Cambodia.
So I'm back. Dan the short bus is right there. Along the way, made friends with my Lyft driver from Cambodia. How do you say your first name?
Young.
Young.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Such a good story.
Oh,
He's
thanks.
a young cool guy over here.
Oh, thank you.
I met him in airport. Now we walk to the bus.
Yeah.
It's a cool bus.
So-
It say on the road again.
Yeah, so it turns out he was in a Buddhist school, right, when you were a kid?
Yes.
And they taught him how to do woodworking. I told him about the bus, and he said he wanted to look at the bus, so I said, absolutely. So he might actually buy a short bus and turn it into a adventure mobile like Dan the Short Bus. Alright guys, we are back inside Dan the Short Bus, and I gotta say, I don't remember it being this quiet, and it started right up, which was awesome. Hopefully they found and fixed the battery issue. It sounds so smooth and so quiet. Hopefully I will have 0 problems on the road. Thank you Lewis Bus Group for taking care of Dan the Short Bus, and I will be coming back here in a few business days to reinstall in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but the air conditioning cover, I ordered one of those. The one that I had was cracked and broken, so just gonna start new and fresh and hit the road. I'm gonna go grab my stuff, go catch up with Musso, and you know, I don't know, maybe I'll just drive into the wilderness somewhere and just, you know, hang out for a few days the weekend and make some content. I mean, you know, that's what it's all about. So I will I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I'm back. I'm back in Salt Lake City, and stopped by and I got some half-price sushi. I was starving, and a couple miso soups. Yeah, let's see how the guys are, see what's going on, and I'm gonna stuff my face.